This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. Giroud with a shot! Hoists it high, timely intervention. Carlos Elena. Kante cuts it out. Lamar.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18.
The shot's on! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Griezmann. Carlos Elena. And it's Busquets. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Luis Suarez.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. For this, they are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly got... He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Giroud. Griezmann just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Coutinho. Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alenya really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe gets it away. Busquets. Clear. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here. Vidal. Brings it forward. Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to... Oh.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Just back from... Messi hits it! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Giroud. Back into the middle. The shot's on! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Rakitic. Messi hits it! Now it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. Mondi. Conte. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played back in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Sidibe. And it's Coutinho. Chance to break. Is it in?
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann. Looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Vidal. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Right through the middle. Varane gets rid without sophistication. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Jordi Alba, he's got it, and he's got time. Carlos Elenia.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Pogba. Mendy has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Griezmann. Conte. Giroud gets on the end. Griezmann! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Griezmann certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. And it's Griezmann. Sidibe. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Piqué. Roberto plays it forward. Lamar. Dembele. Going through. Mendy has come steaming up from the back. Has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Messi. Conte. And it's Giroud. Griezmann. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And the finish!
Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Dembele. Sergio Busquets. Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept.